Plastic has been found in more than 50% of clogged arteries. Humanity has brought back an ancient problem. You see, during the Carboniferous period in Earth's history, there weren't any microbes to actually degrade a lot of the materials in our Earth, including plant matter on land, which became coal, and things like algae in the water, which became oil. Without microbes capable of digesting them, they decayed and ended up becoming fossil fuels. This is a process that does not currently happen because microbes have adapted. Presently, there are no microbes on Earth that are efficient at digesting plastics, and we end up with a 1.6 million mile wide giant garbage patch in the Pacific Ocean, which, by the way, has its own ecosystem and might be doing some good. But somewhat concerning, we've found plastics inside of every organism on Earth, including little critters that live on the bottom of the Mariana Trench. Do we know how it's impacting them? No. We're not even very good at figuring out how plastics impact us, in part because all of that laboratory equipment is made of plastic. So if we really wanted to test this, we'd need to modify our methods, probably use glass. We humans are aware of some detriments that plastics can cause, including hormonal disruption, metabolic disorders, oxidative damage to our DNA, and a lot of dysfunction of the way our bodies work. And we try to remove the chemicals that are responsible for these problems. We also can't really say for sure if the presence of plaques in our arteries is actually doing major harm, or it's just there as a relic of the way that we live. If exposure to microplastics is something you're concerned about, I'm not. And the reason for that is because there is no way to avoid it in our current society. It is just the way that things are. It's in everything. But the silver lining, or perhaps not so silver lining, is we have discovered bacteria in the Great Pacific Garbage Patch that is capable of digesting plastic. It's just not great at it right now. But with genetic modifications, we could make them better at it and release them. However, that would be very disruptive for society because everything we use is made of plastic. Well, my curious little friends, what do you want to learn about next?